Greetings, I'm Glenn C. Wilson of the Gongyuan Chuanfa, Pai Lum Tao, family of traditional Pai Lum Tao martial arts, direct descendant of the legendary founder of modern-day Pai Lum Tao, and that Sijo, great Grandmaster Dr. Daniel Galen Pai. And it's a pleasure to be here. And we're doing these short little videos just to kind of let you know what our system is about. We encourage other members within the global Chinese Gosu Wusu Society to do the same. Just to let everybody know, instead of having to go through a whole research, kind of look at the different systems. The Chinese arts are fascinating. And today we're working the Wei Kung and Nei Kung. Now, what is that? And when you spell it out phonetically in our letters, it's W-E-I and N-E-I, Gong, just like Kung Fu. And this is one of our philosophies, is to move in the Nei, strike in the Wei. Okay, so the Nei is a smooth, fluid motion that you find where you start building your energy through continuous flowing motion in conjunction with proper breathing, the Qigong found within Pai Lum Tao. And then right before striking, you explode that Qi and energy, okay? And that's when you strike in the Wei, W-E-I, and that's that power, Gong Chuan, that power striking. Some of those basic routines that a student starts off with is first learn how to do proper breathing. Let that flow in the nose, out the mouth, in the nose, out the mouth, and relax. Relax the body. As we say jokingly, the only stiff dragon and rigid dragon is a dead dragon. So keep relaxed. Now with that motion, it'll be here smooth, intercept with the hands or the attack, and then strike. And total relax. And total relax. So that smooth, fluid motion. Now that's one with just a direct linear striking. We work circular patterns as well. Okay. Float across, covering the zones. Most important thing is to know where your zones are and how to properly cover them. The fastest hands, the best technique in the world is no good if you're not covering the proper zone that would be working with the attack. It's here. So with those, it's that smooth flow, inhale. Okay, stealing their energy and chi. Circle continues. That hammer comes in strong and penetrates and crushes. And within the Chinese and Hawaiian, which we have influence of both, we're predominantly Chinese, with that Hawaiian influence in the modern development, the hammer fist is utilized a lot in Pai Lum Tao for just crushing. Think of it like Thor's hammer when it comes in and crushes. So those movements become smooth and strike. Now notice with the hand, even with the ram's head, when it hits, we have a slight twist to it. And that's traditional Chinese passed down into the Okinawan teachings at the very bottom part, actually closer to China than it is to Japan. And in ancient days, the Ryukyu Island chain, a lot of Chinese knowledge came up this way. And that's where that striking here and that twist, and there's still that little slight twist when you hit with the Wei. So move in the Nei and intercept the hands. Strike in the Wei. And back out. So once again, it's a smooth flow, and then back out. So it's all smooth. The hammer, or the Gong Chuan, as we call it, the hard fist, the hard hand. As it comes, it starts right before impact to lock in position, get it strong, and then crush anything in its path. Keeping in mind, in the Pai Lum Tao system, anybody who is a legitimate Sifu or Qigong in the system, has had preliminary to extensive training in iron palm. It's a must, not only for the health of the bones, the tissue, the muscle, the joints, and all that, utilizing different formulas of tirachao, but for striking and crushing. Okay, my teacher, Dr. Pai, was legendary to the world on his iron palm slapping techniques, and that's another video we're going to do in the very near future. So understand, anyone who has good iron palm training and proper legitimate training, and I emphasize that, it's devastating to get hit by them. It doesn't take a whole lot, so it crushes. So what if the whole point of this message in here is to move in the Nei, that smooth flow, intercepting. If a hand comes in, intercepting, and then crush and back. So intercept, crush, and back, and back. Smooth, crush, and relax right back to that position. You want to move like a whip, like a leather whip with an iron ball on the end of it. And that is Gong Yuan Chuan Fa of the Pai Lum Tao system.